He's trying to book a ferry. It's hard to get off the island, get a reservation on the ferry. It's so busy. It's so busy. Ferries are all full because the long weekend's coming up. That's Phil, and he rode his bike over from the mainland. Crazy busy. Tourist season is here on the Gulf Islands. And if you don't have a reservation, you ain't coming to the Gulf Islands. That's just the way it works. And the ferries are short of staff because they fired everybody because of the stupid mandates that Justin Castro brought in. Call him Justin Castro. You know who I'm talking about, the dictator. So yeah, he's lucky one person canceled and he happened to get a reservation. So he's going to head back to the mainland. He lives in near Vancouver, south of Vancouver. You got it read? Yeah, there you go. Hey, awesome. She cooked good bacon. Did you get on? Did you get a reservation? Awesome. Logan, how's it going there, buddy? Hey, what are you doing down there? There's 8 pounds of terror. 8 pounds of terror right there. What are you barking at? Silly little dog. It is a beautiful morning out here. It's still morning. I think it's around 10 a.m. or so. And if I stray too far from the remote, I'm not going to get any. We are in our courtyard garden, and that connection keeps dying. And yeah, I'm not going to waste my time with them in our garden anymore. They're just not hardy here. And especially after that, you get that cold snap often like we had in late December. It wipes out the wimpy palm trees. It really does. It killed our jubea. Our jubea wasn't that big, but it still killed our jubea. Center spears are gone from it. And I'm quite worried about the one at Grace Point, the big one that's been in the ground since 1999, has some pretty brown looking center spears. I couldn't pull them out. I was there the other day and I tugged them pretty good. I could not get them out. So, but I am worried about it. It was a 1 week of a really bad freeze, man. And well, look at the cordylines. Look at our cordylines. It reduced them to stumps, right? Those are what cordylines look like. So I'm hoping they haven't done it yet. I noticed the ones in front of the wellness center, there's big ones there. I cut them back and I can see they're starting to sprout out. So if I get into town today or tomorrow, I'll do an update video on the cordylines, but I'm still not seeing anything. It's funny, look at the Trachycarpus palm, totally fine. And I'm not seeing anything sprouting out of the base of these cordylines yet. Olive trees loaded with flower buds. Look at this olive tree. And, but I did see these cordylines are done too. And they are perennial, so hopefully they'll sprout back. But there is one here I noticed sprouting back. Yeah, cordylines, they took a crap kicking. They did take a crap kicking at this rate. This is what they look like when they sprout back. So that's cordyline coming off the bottom of these ones. See how they split in the cold? And so they're perennial, and then that's what's showing right now. That's coming up from the base of the frozen cordylines. And had another well, there's cordylines all over the place. I don't know if my signal's going to die on me. I'm going to go over here. There's another cordyline that froze back. I left the stump, and is it coming back? I don't know. I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing anything coming off of that cordyline yet. Sometimes they take a little time. Yeah, brutal 1 week of freeze. You get temperatures down to -6, -8 degrees, and your daytime temperatures are -5, -6, whatever. Some of the wimpy plants, Trachycarpus palms, they're pretty tough. You know what I mean? Camarops palms be pretty tough here too. But some of the more marginal ones are going to get the crap kicked out of them or killed, right? They got some sable minor in here too, but they're getting buried. The sable minor palms are getting buried with all the foliage. There's a lot of foliage around here, right? Big palm over there. That one's just about, I guess that one's getting close to 20 feet tall. And it's hard to tell, but see, that's a coast redwood right there. Those are big Sequoia sempervirens. That's their California coast redwood trees. They're big trees now. So there's the green one and the blue one. The blue one's actually way taller. And let's go down here. There's a waggy. That's what a pure waggy looks like. They're fine. That's pure Wagnerianus. And then, of course, there's a Camerops, which looks totally fine. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful palm? And some of the bottle brush took a kicking too, but they actually, oh, I got to pull this weed out of here. Pull that weed out. Ouch, ouch. Watch these yuccas. Pull that weed out of there. They're growing. There's growth coming out on this thing, thank God. But it did take a little bit of a beat down, that one. My homegrown ones, no. That one I bought from the nursery. And I see the plume poppies coming up, macula. This bottle brush took a real beating, but see it's sprouting out. I gotta pull these weeds out of here. This one's sprouting out from the trunk. Look at it, bottle brush. All right? But yeah, it took a crap kicking too, and I actually cut it back. I don't think I should have. Looks like there's growth coming out on it. I was too premature to cut it back. Anyway, you got to leave things sometimes to the last minute and let Mother Nature do its thing, right? These weeds in here are the nastiest weeds. There. Never leave home without my pruners. That ivy's a noxious weed. And what else do we have? Here's another Camerops in there. And there's a Trachea. Lots of growth on the bay trees. That's your bay leaf. And also, we have growth coming off the bottom of the eucalyptus tree right here, the one that froze down. What do we have here? We got another one of these noxious frickin' weeds. Oh, I hate these things. These are nasty. Branch there. Throw that down into the garden, let it rot. Okay, so anyway, I like doing these little live stream blasts through here so you can see what's going on this far north in our northern jungle garden, right? It's thick. She's thick. There's the Salt Spring Island flag right there, blowing in the ocean breeze. That is a Salt Spring Island flag. So one side is blue to represent the ocean. Of course, you got the maple leaf. I think that should be flying upside down right now for country in distress because of the criminals running the place. And the green represents the greenery around us, the forest, right? So, you know, walking through here, yeah, like I say, when you walk through our garden, you'd never know we even had a cold blast. Because, like I say, most of our garden is Trachycarpus palms. There's eucalyptus trees, and they all did fine. It's just some of those really tender species that took a crap kicking. And look at these Camerops, aren't they beautiful? This one here I grew, that's from St. George, Utah, that one. That's another Camerop somebody gave me, and I stuck it in there. And that was a Home Depot special a few years ago, the one in the back. Doing very well, clematis and holobolia vine up there. And I just tied the fig tree up because it was looking kind of sloppy. That's Trachycarpus latisectus here. That actually stays in a non-heated tiki hut. Trachycarpus martianus, Trachycarpus latisectus. That one I had in the ground for a while, and I dug it out, so it's coming back nicely. You know, it's root bound. There's Strelitzia. I always keep the gate shut. And this eucalyptus, I'm gonna have to get on top of the clipping it. That's one of the ones we had cut down, and it's coming back big time. Same with the other stump on the bottom here. Like I say, these are big eucalyptus trees. Big, 100-foot tall eucalyptus trees, and that one's growing back too. So I'm gonna have to clip them. Clip them back, trim them. Yeah. Coming, I was just pulling some weeds. Coming up. Well, thanks for joining us on the garden tour. And there's another Camerops. Cactus patch took a little bit of a beat down. Did he get on the boat? Okay, cool. Once she told me she grew palm trees, I wanted to marry her immediately. She says, I like palm trees. Oh, you're in. You're in my good books. I just raked this up. I just pulled this
Yeah,
way.
you just put it there. You've got a pile going.
Throw her there.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Kahu? What do you think of all this? You can say bye to Phil? Huh? You gonna say bye to Phil?
You take him into the tiny home, show him the courtyard.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna get internet up there, so I'll probably have to close this.
Yes, you can close it.
No. Hey, my wife's giving me a hug. I love my wife. My wife is awesome. She cooked some good bacon and eggs this morning. Well, I'm doing the garden. I'm just, what?
Go
Dog.
right, zoom in on him.
Let's zoom in on this little
Hello.
punk right there. Look at this guy.
Hello.
There's a downward dog. He's going to do the right leg. Watch, going to do a stretch in the back.
Your little duck. Do your little dance.
What are you doing? What are you doing now?
There he does it. There he's doing it.
He stretches, does the right leg in the back. He does. He's always stretch.
Watch him do it. You gotta go over there and watch. Go over there.
What you doing?
Come on, do your little
Come here.
dance. Do your little dance. Do your little dance.
Gotta love Kahu.
Whoops.
So
what's this?
Kahu is named after Kaho'olawe, the smallest of 8 Hawaiian islands. So he was the smallest of 8 puppies. So we named him Kaho'olawe. So he's Kahu. We call him Kahu for short.
He's our little baby.
He is a baby. Well, he's not a baby. Actually, he's just about 10 years old.
Yeah, but
He's on his way to
He's
10.
like a baby.
And you got to get groomed because you're looking like a little
Yeah,
hippie.
shaggy.
He's a shaggy doggy.
Couple weeks.
Are you shaggy?
Time for haircut.
Are you shaggy? Hey, you gonna yawn? You gonna yawn?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey. He doesn't like that camera. No.
He doesn't like
you
being
don't
on
like
camera.
the
I put
camera.
him on the spot.
Hey, Kahu.
Hey, what you doing?
You a good boy? We'll take you for a walk.
You wanna go for a walk?
Oh, yeah. Walks are great.
He loves walks. Oh,
We'll
another
go to Duck Creek.
Duck Creek?
Yeah, let's go to Duck Creek.
Okay,
And
we'll
walk
go to
through
Duck
there.
Creek.
It's a beautiful stream. Beautiful
Okay.
trails. Hey?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Another yawn. Yeah, the dog stand downstairs kind of looks like you. Very tiny. Very
We don't
tiny.
take pets here. We don't take pets here.
No, friend. Wait, no, this is pet friendly. It's not.
No, I don't take
She doesn't.
baby.
No pets allowed.
Star pet.
Our pet. Star pet.
Okay, say goodbye. Where's
Okay, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. And that's all, folks. Cheers. Bye-bye.